Problem number 5. Solve the quadratic equation by complete the square method. We have 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, when we're using this method, we want to have a coefficient of 1, a leading coefficient of 1. Here we have 2, so our first step is we're going to divide through by 2. Every single term by 2. So right here cancels out. We're left with x squared. This stays, I cannot reduce it, and negative 2 over 2 is 1, and 0 divided by 2 is 0. Then the second step was that we only need the first two terms, so we're going to move the 1 to the other side by adding 1. So x squared minus 3 over 2x is equal to 1. Now we're using our formula, b over 2 squared, and our b is the b in the from the standard quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c. So the b, and we are going to use this equation right here because this is the equation we are manipulating to create a perfect square trinomial. So our b in this case would be negative 3 over 2, negative 3 over 2 as our b, divided by 2, and all that squared. You can try to plug that into the calculator. Sometimes you won't get an integer answer, so I'm just going to stick with the fractions and apply the rules that I know. When I'm dividing two fractions, and I can make this a fraction as well, I can use keep, so keep the first fraction, change the sign to multiplication, and then flip the second fraction. So now I know how to do this. I either cross simplify, but there's nothing I can cross simplify, or just straight multiply. So I have negative 3 over 4, and if I square this now, I get positive 9 over 16. And this is the number I add to both sides of my equation to create my perfect square trinomial. 9 over 16, and also on the right side 9 over 16. Now I can factor my left side as a perfect square trinomial, so I have x minus and then 3 over 4 squared. Remember, you're square rooting the first term, you take the first sign, and you're square rooting the third term. So x, the minus sign, and then the square root of 9 over 16 is 3 over 4. And on the right side, to add fractions, I need the same common denominator, which is 16. So I multiply the numerator and the denominator by 16, and then I can add the numerators. So 16 plus 9 is 25 over 16. Now I am applying the square root method of square rooting both sides, and I'm going to end up with a positive and a negative answer. And on the left side, the square root and the square cancel each other out, so I have x minus 3 over 4. And I am able to take the square root of 25 over 16 because both of these numbers are perfect squares. So I get positive and negative. The square root of 25 is 5, square root of 16 is 4, positive or negative 5 over 4. Solving for x. I'm going to copy it down over here. So I can continue with my work. So solving for x, I have to add 3 over 4 to both sides of the equation. And finally I got x, and 3 over 4 plus 5 over 4, or x equals 3 over 4 minus 5 over 4. So I'm still not done here. I can add and subtract these two fractions, and this is going to be easy because both of these are the same denominator. So 3 plus 5 is 8 over 4. X equals 8 over 4. And I can simplify that to 2. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And then my second answer, I have 3 over 4 minus 5 over 4, which gives me a negative 2 over 4. And reducing that to simplest terms, I get negative 1/2. So the two solutions for this problem are 2 and negative 1/2.